So today is our super luxe drop. We have a mix of some amazing brands. Today is definitely one of our favourite drops of the week, I must say. My name is Grace and I'm joined by...
And my name is Sade. So yeah, we have an array of pieces from Chanel, some shoes, some brand new unworn Louis Vuitton pieces. So it's really exciting and good stuff today.
So how it's going to work is, if you're new to the shows, then you will be seeing some icons in the top left-hand corner whilst we're showcasing the pieces. These are actual buttons which you guys can click and head straight through to the pieces that we're showing you ready to shop. If you'd like to see further images and details of the products, then use these icons, because our live show will stay up so you guys can still watch us talk, but you can shop the pieces as well. There's also a handbag icon at the bottom of the screen which you can click and view all of the pieces that we're showcasing today.
Definitely. Yeah. And if you have any questions, please do just leave a comment, because we love to interact with you guys and have a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to start with...
Hey Bev, how are you?
Oh, hi Bev. I'm going to start off with the Speedy, just because we very rarely get the Speedy in the bandolier strap, especially in this size. Now, you are super aware that luxury promised by a lot of vintage Louis Vuitton, but this is actually a current piece. Now, it has been worn. It does show light signs of darkening to the handles, but this is from more of I think it's from 2019, if I remember correctly. But it's so rare to come by it with this strap. So it makes it that kind of really nice daytime wear. It's not too big, so you can comfortably wear it to run your errands. Now, this is £700, so a really great price. I believe these retail for £1,400, so you are making a this size retails for £1,200, so you are making a saving. But I just love the length of this strap.
Me too.
Even just like with a jumper today, just how nice is that just to run out of the house with?
Yeah, there's something about the Louis Vuitton monogram that is really classic. Obviously, everybody knows what it is. It's iconic, but it actually pairs with everything. I feel like you can pair it with any colour and any look as well. So really versatile piece. The size 25 as well. Actually came after the size 30 and was designed for Audrey Hepburn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was designed specifically for Audrey Hepburn. So it was designed to fit all of your daily essentials that you need for one day inside. So it's a real collector's piece. I believe it's been around since the 1930s as well. So okay.
Yeah, and this comes with its box and its dust bag, so it does come as a complete set.
Such a great piece. I'm going to go on to, I feel like I always pick my favourite pieces first. So we're going to move on to, I'm hugging it like it's mine, a Lady Dior bag from Dior, of course. It's a truly classic and iconic piece. It's a structured bag with rigid top handles and also a short strap as well, which you can actually style the bag over the shoulder. The Lady Dior bag is considered a true classic. It's one of those pieces that is a real it bag and has been for a very long time. This particular one is crafted from painted leather, which I think is a real vibe. I'm going to go with the right vibe. A vibe for winter and the autumn seasons, which we are now in. The colour is like a mustard yellow, not too bright. It kind of has this nice dark undertone, kind of reminds me of the colour amber from Hermes. It's paired with gold hardware. It has this amazing Dior detailing here. Now, the overall condition of this is very good. There are some light signs of wear to the leather, just to the top, towards around the zipper lock, but overall it's in a fantastic condition. Just some light signs of use to the base, but overall, sorry, somebody keeps calling us. It really is in a great condition. As you can see, it comes with its strap, and it has its original receipt as well. So it's a really great piece. It comes with a dust bag, and you guys can click the icon in the top left hand corner to view this piece. And I believe the price is, let's double check, the price is £1,800.
And the thing is, why I'm loving the Lady Dior's at the moment is that it was traditionally like a very kind of traditional wear, but it's slowly become kind of a really daytime casual bag. that size.
Yeah, I absolutely love the Lady Dior. I wear mine all the time. It's the perfect everyday bag. It's kind of a nice structure, but it's compact, but it's a really great piece. And I love it when they're in a colour as well. This is such a nice piece.
Definitely.
You can pair this with everything, and it's available for £1,800.
Yeah. So I'm sticking with the patent theme, and we have this gorgeous Chanel mini flap. Now, if you can see by the colour, it's kind of got that wash of camel brown to it, which I think is such a beautiful colour. I am obsessed with patent at the moment. I used to not be a fan of it, but I'm really loving patent for this season. Now, it is in that mini size. It could just about, yes, it does fit your phone inside, so always very useful. And it's got that silver toned hardware, which I love against the colour of this. So it is a single flap, so really easy, accessible. Comes with its dust bag in a beautiful kind of condition. I can't really see any signs of wear. So I always say, when it comes to patent, when you look at the condition of the piece, patent, if you don't look after it properly, does this thing called bleeding, where it kind of creates a different shade underneath the leather, and this isn't something you can get rid of. So to have a pre-loved piece, and most patent bags do have this, and but to have one without this is absolutely beautiful.
Do you think painted leather is quite a durable leather?
No.
Okay.
It's not. Only just because you can't. It's durable in regards to it doesn't scratch, and you can wipe it down and so on. But it really does get affected by kind of sunlight, and that's when they call it bleeding. Okay. So you can never have it kind of directly in a window or anything like that. But when you wear it daily, it won't affect it at all. But this is on our website for 2,000. Really good price, and just a really easy wear. So this is what Grace loves. It's a single chain.
Yeah, I love this bag.
So really nice length just to wear as a crossbody, but then you can also just double up the chain. I'm getting good at this now, doubling up the chain.
Yeah, such a good trick.
Well, we say that now.
No,
we
it's
just
perfect.
double up the chain, and then you can just wear it like a little wristlet, or just comfortably over the shoulder for an evening wear.
I agree, Bev. Actually, this colour is really unusual. It's kind of got like the caramelly dark brown tones, but also has this green undertone as well. So it kind of looks like khaki, which I'm a big fan of. I think it's a great mini piece for evenings or special occasions, or for those days that you don't want to carry a lot. I'm a big fan of this.
Definitely.
And this is also available online. You guys can click the icon in the top left hand corner to see further images and details of this piece.
Lovely. We've got so much good stuff.
So many pieces. I'm going to go for something which is slightly more of an understated look. So next up we have some Bottega Veneta, which everybody's going absolutely crazy for. So this is a soft intricato leather and black crossbody bag. This has two straps, so the straps kind of separate into two, so you can style it in different ways. You've got this lovely woven detailing throughout, which is a really nice understated look, but if you know Bottega well, then you know this is what this is like an iconic design for their bags. The inside is nice and clean, and the overall condition of the bag is very good. It looks barely even used, to be honest. Now this comes with its original cards. It also has its original Bottega dust bag, and you guys can click the icon in the top left hand corner. So this can be styled in different ways. The top actually ties up like this.
Love that.
Yeah, me too. So you can really like change the length and change the style super easily. It fits over the arm like this.
Works so well with that black on black outfit.
Yeah, it's just classic.
Yeah.
And it's a really nice size and shape as well. So as a crossbody, it sits, I like personally when the crossbody sits slightly higher, but you can adjust it. And the top as well is open. I believe it's got a magnet inside as well, so your things are kept nice and safe. But I love this.
So this is actually from the current collection. So it was the new shape that they introduced.
Yeah.
So very special that we have this here, because it's always nice to get kind of those current pieces.
Yeah, I absolutely love this.
Yeah.
Rach, have you got the prices? Okay. The price of this, I'm going to just find out. So the price of this is £750, and it comes included with its original dust bag as well.
So I'm going to show you a bit of footwear. So here at Luxury Promise, we've actually just stopped taking in footwear for the time being, but we couldn't say no to these little special Chanel wedges. So look at those. So it's got the iconic chain detailing to it. It's got that really nice, easy to wear everyday wedge height. Now these are in a grey, they're in a suede material. They have been resold, I think just for the slip purpose, but I prefer mine being resold anyway.
Yeah, me too.
And they are a size... Ooh,
What size are they?
ooh, they're small. Oh, 37.5. So if you were a 37.5, very, very lucky today. Now the condition of them, again, is beautiful. They come with their box. Now, apart from them being resold, they just look like they've had gentle signs of use. So nothing too obvious, but the overall body of the shoe is beautiful, and they're £380.
So I'm going to go on to a perfect work bag known as the GST. So this is a Chanel piece. It's crafted from beige caviar leather, and the GST is actually a discontinued piece now, so I'm not sure why they discontinued it, because it really is the perfect size everyday tote. It's just over 30 centimeters, so it fits a 13-inch MacBook inside. It's separated into 3 compartments to keep your things organized, and the GST is a great investment piece. As it is discontinued, the want and need for them is increasing every year, so a great piece to purchase. Now we also have a black one available, so we have the black and gold and the beige and palladium, both in today's drop, and you guys can see the icons in the top left hand corner. They're a great piece to purchase, a real investment piece, and just a perfect everyday tote. They sit nicely over the arm as well, so they're a really comfortable wear, and they're super popular. We get so many people requesting GSTs.
So this bag is definitely going to be my next designer purchase,
Yeah.
100%. I really want one of these in your wardrobe. And as Grace did mention, because they're discontinued, you know when you get one that it's kind of going to go up in price, because they just have... I don't know why they discontinued
I know,
it.
I really
I
don't.
love this bag so much.
It's almost like they replaced the GST with the DeVille tote bag. And for me personally, I think the DeVille tote is quite a summery piece. Whereas this, because of the caviar leather, it's really durable, so you can wear it in the winter. You don't have to worry about any rain touching the leather. It's not going to damage it. So I'm really confused why they did discontinue it.
So I believe this one's 2,400, but this does come complete with absolutely everything. So it's its box, its dust bag, and so on. Yeah,
and this is available, I believe, for 2,200. I will have to just double check that, but you guys again can view images and details in the icon in the top left hand corner as well.
Beautiful.
Absolutely love these.
So I am going to do oh, I have to do a Chanel classic flat bag. So we love the classic Chanel flat bags here at Luxury Promise, and we try to source them as much as we can. Now we are actually running low on stock of these flat bags. I noticed as we were doing stock take that we actually need to source some more for you guys. But when it comes to the classic flat bags, they have that in the vintage, they have that 24 karat gold gilded hardware. Now they traditionally come in a 9-inch and a 10-inch, so I just wanted to put them either side so you can see. I get many questions, people asking what size is best. They both equally fit in a nice amount. They both are great for day and evening. The only thing I would say is your height.
Yeah.
That's how I would say what size you go for. Yeah. For myself, I'd lean more towards the 10-inch, I think. But they're both just really beautiful pieces. Now they are available to purchase. So we have the 10-inch, which is 3,200. And then I believe this one's around 3,800. But let's dress them up for them. So
when it comes to the Chanel Classic Flaps, as we have several of these available online, they tend to range from around the 3,300 to the 3,800 mark. Now, depending on the condition of the piece is how we indicate the price of it. So if you're looking at one which is more along the 3,600 mark upwards, you know that it's in a great condition and it's going to come with either its box or card. But just make sure to check the items descriptions online to see what they do come with, because they all do vary, and we do price them and we take into consideration the condition of the items as well. So depending on your budget, you can find one available around 3,300 upwards. So yeah.
And I literally remember, I think we were selling these probably even just 6 months ago for 2,800.
The price
and
just went
literally
up.
with the vintage Kellys and the vintage Chanels,
Yeah.
there has been such a boom in the market that they're just so hard to source now.
Yeah.
So this is why the prices have gone up. So if you bought one 6 months ago, you're very, very lucky.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just see this trending even more. I believe the prices will go up just because now it's that trend. The stock is very limited.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly.
there were only so many bags made in the 80s and 90s. So it's a very special piece to own.
Yeah, so we have several of these available. There's 3 available in today's drop. However, we have around 8 pieces online still. Definitely check out our full range to see which one is most suitable for you. But I personally am a fan of the 10-inch. I think because I'm 5'11", it just suits my body shape slightly to have it slightly larger. But the 9-inch is definitely the most popular and the most classic piece out of these.
Definitely.
So you guys can see the icons in the top left-hand corner. They're ready for you to click and take a look at the images and read further about our classic flap collection. I am actually going to do a comparison. I'm going to go on to the Chanel Boy bag.
Yeah.
Because for me, the Chanel Boy is like the equivalent to the Chanel Classic flap. So it is quite an unpopular opinion, actually. I am a personal fan of the Chanel Boy over the Classic flap.
I know, guys.
Which none of the team agree with me, but I just want to do a comparison because they all have the very similar design features. They've got the Matelace quilting, they've got the gold chain hardware, and they've got the CC logo on the front. However, I think the Boy bag just has that chunkier look, which for me suits my personal style. And if you do dress like me or like that kind of more chunkier, boyish look, then I think the Boy bag is such an amazing piece.
And as Grace mentioned, for her style, this is perfect because you wear those like Prada chunky boots, you wear those oversized jumpers, and it works just really well with that trend.
Yeah, for me, I personally love the larger chain to it. I love the bigger hardware to the front, but it's still classic. It's still considered a classic model from Chanel. I think it's just a personal choice on what kind of style you love. I think it's a really cool piece. Exactly, Jen. I think it's a really cool vibe. It has this like pincer lock closure to the front, and then the interior has a zipper lock compartment and a main feature as well.
Such a beautiful bag.
And again, Jen, it's the chain for me as well. It's this, like, it's just slightly larger, and I love bigger hardware. Maybe it's because it reminds me of the Chanel 90s pieces with the bigger chains and the bigger hardware. But for me, this is a winner for me. I love a chunky chain. I always have done. So the Boy bag is an absolute winner for me. I believe this is on the website for £2,950. So if you aren't looking to spend above the £3,000 mark,
that is actually such a good price.
Exactly, yeah. The Chanel Boy bag is a great alternative to a Chanel Classic flap, slightly lower than the £3,000 mark, and as I said, it's my favourite. I believe this comes with its original box as well, so you get a full set, and the condition, you guys can see, it looks amazing. I absolutely love this piece.
So whilst we're on the topic of Boy bag, I have one here. I'm just getting it prepared. So again, this is a Boy bag, but more with an alternative twist. So it's in that patent leather. You still have that iconic Boy bag class to it, which we love, and that very chunky chain. It's got that kind of rustic, kind of gunmetal hardware to it, which I think works so well with the silver toned. But my personal favourite is that Chanel logo to the top. Just look what a statement that is. Now this is in a large size. But you could still wear this in the evening. I think it would work really well.
So this was actually a first edition Boy bag. So it was actually known as the Boy Book Bag. And the reason why they named it the Boy Book Bag is because the spine of the bag also looks like the spine of a book. So if you were to put it onto a shelf, this looks like a Chanel book. So this is a first edition. If you are a lover of the Boy bag like me, then I couldn't recommend this piece enough. It's the first edition, super rare, and highly collectible, as it has the Chanel logo to the spine as well.
So I had this about 6 years ago, and I sold it, and I'm so gutted. I wish I kept it because I got it for such a good price, and they're selling for they're selling for double actually for what I sold it for at the moment.
And again, as well, this gunmetal grey is a great alternative if you don't particularly like, you know, black all the time. Gunmetal grey is another great neutral, slightly softer, so you can pair it with different tones. I think it's a great alternative to like a black classic as well.
Yeah, very fun piece.
Yeah,
as well.
I really love this. Again, another Louis Vuitton piece, also another Speedy. So we actually have 2 Speedies available today. Sade previously showed the Louis Vuitton monogram Speedy 25 bandolier, which I believe is still available for you guys for £700. Now, if you do love the Speedy, but you prefer the damier design, which is actually this design here, then we do also have this Speedy 30 available. Again, it is that bandolier with that additional crossbody strap and the leather lining here, which is super rare. We hardly ever get the bandolier version. The damier design was actually designed before the Louis Vuitton monogram, so this is a true classic piece. It was designed in the late 1800s, so it's been around for hundreds of years. The overall condition is excellent, as we were to expect with Louis Vuitton. It's that coated canvas, which is built to be super durable and hard wearing, and I believe this comes with the box as well. So both the Louis Vuitton pieces today have the box and are in an excellent condition. So if you do want to see further images and details of this, the icon is ready for you guys to click in the top left hand corner to find out the price, details and further images. Just click on that and let us know what you think.
I'd be interested to know as well, guys. Let us know what is your, do you prefer the monogram or the damier? Because it's just good for us to know as well what to buy more in.
Yeah.
But what do you prefer?
Well, I only own the monogram.
Okay.
I don't own any damier, but I'm starting to move more towards the damier.
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton logo for me, I've worn it since I was 18. It was my first bag, so I am now moving on to like maybe the more understated look.
Yeah.
So potentially the damier now.
Interesting.
What about you?
I think monogram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with either.
That's, it was so, no, I'm not going to say the story. No, I was going to say, if I make a joke in an office saying, if I had loads and loads of money, I would look like such a chav. I would be like Fendi, Louis Vuitton, Gucci.
Wouldn't we all?
So I love a logo. Yeah. So I'm going to move on to a really classic piece, and it's that Ysl Envelope Style Bag. It's got the chevron style here, and I love the contrast of the black and the gold. Now, what I particularly love about this piece is it's that smaller, petite size, but again, it does fit in quite a lot. For me, I would use this in the evening. You could really dress this up and make it really elegant and sophisticated. So it has that pop lock closure, which I love because you know your items are nice and secure. And then it's kind of got like a wallet detailing inside. So you have like, excuse the security tag. So you kind of have those multiple compartments inside, which I love because you can keep all your cards. And then you have that zip closure as well here. So it's just a very useful bag to have. Now this is on our website for £685, so a really good price. Now we are always requested getting in the classic YSLs, aren't we? As soon as they come in, they fly out. So the Kate bags, the envelope styles, just because they've been around for so long and they just will never date. So this again is in a very, I would say, excellent condition. I'm going to push it that far. And it has no tarnishing to the hardware. So for me, this is the steal of the day. Yeah,
I think so. It comes with this box as well. So a great gift if you are looking to shop for somebody else. And yeah, a great discount as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely love this. So I'm going to move on to something a little bit bigger. Are you guys travelling over the winter? Are you looking to go on holiday anywhere?
Please.
I'm hoping to get away, and the next bag is the perfect piece for travel. So this is known as the Chanel Boston Holdall bag. One of the most incredible travel pieces I think we ever get in. I'm obsessed with it every single time we get a new one in. I always contemplate getting one. So it's crafted from quilted black leather. It has a name tag which has this really cool CC logo and the Chanel logo to the back. It features a crossbody strap with a nice comfortable shoulder strap here, which you can style just like this, but it does go crossbody as well.
So cool.
It's literally the coolest holdall ever. The handles on this are really structured, so you'll see they're nice and large, they're structured and firm, and they have a really comfortable leather on them, so it's a really comfortable wear. It's a great piece. I believe it's got 24 karat gold gilded hardware as well, as it's a vintage. Now this particular one also has feet as well, so the leather to the base is protected if you were to put the bag on the floor. As you can see, it's nice and clean, some light scratches in places. pieces, but nothing too significant I would have to notify you of. And again, this is part of today's drop, so you guys can see the icon ready. If you do want to see further images and details, then check out the icon. I would have to double check the year gen, however you might be able to find it quicker than me on the icon in the top left hand corner to see the price and further details as well.
Really nice.
Absolutely
piece.
love this.
And I love it's got that kind of distressed feel to it.
Yeah.
Which is really great for a travel piece, because then you know you can kind of just, you know, no worries about getting it scratched and stuff. And I love that little tag here as well.
And the top handle as well sits perfectly over the arm, so it's a really great piece for travel. Absolutely
You've dressed really well for today's drop. Everything's going well with it.
Well, I'm in all black, so I think everything will go. But yeah, a massive fan of this. And yeah, actually that's true, Jen. The handle is quite similar to the Lady Dior. It's the same sort of structure as well. Really, really rigid and firm, and a really comfortable wear as well. I love it.
So I have this incredibly special Chanel vintage piece. I wish I was dressed more appropriately to show you this, because it is so, so special. So Grace actually brought this in, and I remember when I saw it, I was obsessed. So it is in that kind of satin material, so it's so elegant, it feels so classical, and then it's just the strap for me. Look how beautiful that is. So when it just sits on your shoulder, so I have to wear it.
Which way? Do it on mine?
Yeah, just so you can see the CC logo, so you'd wear it this way.
So you'd wear it on the left?
Yeah. And then you just have that detailing here, which is so stunning.
It is.
And what I love about it is it's got that, I call it like a ukulele opening. A ukulele? Ukulele. Where it kind of...
Okay, yeah.
It just... I don't know why I call it that, but I do. Where you just kind of push it in. Is that really funny?
Only you would come up with that. So what she means by that
it's got like ukulele. She's like...
That is so funny. I can see why.
I thought everybody called it that.
I don't think so.
Look,
That's
what
brilliant.
do you call that opening? Oh,
I love that. Here we go.
Oh, but yeah, so back to business. So it's got that really unique opening. Let's call it unique. And then let me just put my glove back on. And it's just in that really pretty pearl colour, which I think is so stunning.
Yeah.
I would just wear this with a black dress in the evening, and it will just make it look so special.
So somebody is requesting to see the Speedy 25. Hi Nazish, I hope I'm saying that right. So the Speedy 25 that we have in stock today is in an amazing condition. The leather is still nice and light to the handles. It looks lightly worn, but no significant signs of wear. To the base, it's actually really clean. And again, the leather to the strap and the bandolier leather lining here is really nice and light. Commonly with used Louis Vuitton pieces, the leather goes darker. It's known as the patina leather, but this particular one is in a great condition. It comes with its original box and is available for £700. So this retails for over £1,100. So you can get this for £700 with just very light signs of use. A really cool piece. The strap's also adjustable as well, so you can have it adjusted to different lengths. It can be worn as a crossbody. And I don't know if you missed earlier that actually the Speedy 25 was designed specifically for Audrey Hepburn. The Speedy 30 was the first piece that they launched, and then the Speedy 25 was designed for her smaller daily essentials. And the design idea behind the Speedy was to fit everything you need in one day inside. So I think it does exactly that as well.
Yeah. And a really special piece to get one of these at a pre-loved price as well. Accordion, yes, that's what I meant, an accordion opening.
I prefer the ukulele.
What even is a ukulele now? I'm thinking about it. Hi, New Bottega, here it is, so we can show you this again. So it actually is adjustable, so you can make the strap even longer. It's just tied up at this length. And you can just wear it simply as a crossbody. I think this is, I love an understated piece like this. I really do. And that's when I appreciate a person's handbag collection, when they have those kind of understated pieces. And then this is how it sits on the shoulder. So it's just a really good length. And then yes, New Bottega, as you said, you can wear it as a clutch bag, which is really sweet.
So the interior of the Speedy 25 is super clean. There'll be a better image on the website, so definitely check that out. But there's a very light signs of use to the base, literally nothing really at all. Yeah, this is in an excellent condition, and we aren't so generous with our condition descriptions. We don't say something is excellent unless it really is excellent. So this is a real steal today, and it's £700.
Did you show the interior?
Yes, I did.
Perfect. So if you know our lovely CEO Sabrina, she has the best arm candy around. She just has these beautiful stacks on her wrist, and they're so lovely. So we have that for you. So these are the Hermes bangles, so the classic H click clack, and then you've got this one with a little kind of lock on it, which I think is so sweet. Now these are the perfect size to kind of stack.
Yeah.
So you can mix and match colours. I even mix kind of hardware colours as well, so silver and gold. Now they both come with their boxes.
They do. They are £275
really
each.
Great price.
So this one is in the colour Blanc, which is white, and the other one is Rose Draggy, which is like the most beautiful palest pink, a super popular tone actually in Hermes. So collect this piece. They're both finished with yellow gold, so these colours look incredible.
And they haven't been worn. Look, they still have their little barcode on them here. So they're both unworn. This one doesn't, but you can see it hasn't been worn. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful pieces, and you can't go wrong with these in your collection.
So £275 each. They are both in the top hand, left hand corner, and they come with their original boxes as well. So they make a great gift if you are looking to treat somebody else as well.
Yeah. Amazing.
So I think we have one more piece.
No, Grace, you have to rock this.
Oh, okay.
Only Grace can rock this.
So we do actually. Oh, this one as well.
Oh yeah.
So some head accessories for you. This is like the coolest hat ever. I can imagine this, someone wearing it like in Val d'Isere on the ski slopes. If any of you guys ski, then let me know. I think this is like the coolest ski hat ever. So it's in shearling, so the interior is lined with black shearling wool. It's got the quilted design all the way through, and the shearling front bit here. Also to the sides, it's got the CC logos on either side, and then it's got the ties at the base. Now this is £882. The icon is in the top left hand corner. It doesn't suit me so well, however I will show you. It's so warm.
Oh, I love it.
It makes me want to go skiing, honestly. Yeah. It's so cute. I love the CC logos to the side. It keeps you so warm, honestly. This is like the coolest winter hat.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, it's £882. Let me see the size as well.
So the size of these, I think they were asking on the bangles, they are a ST size, so they're the small size. So stamped T size.
So yeah, I'm a big fan of this. It's £882, and you guys can click the icon in the top left-hand corner right now.
Yes. So last but not least, is it? Oh no, we've got two. We'll leave the two grey till the end because they're really special pieces. Now, you all know how much we love pink and also wallet on chain at Luxury Promise. Now this is an incredibly special piece. It's in that colour fuchsia, so really bright, adds that pop of colour to any outfit. And I always say, don't be scared of colour in the winter. We want to wear colour in the winter. It's grey and rainy in London, so definitely adds that. So again, you know how the wallet on chains fit. You can wear them beautifully as a crossbody, and then just shorten the chain because it's got that very useful singular strap. Now this is £1,900. Again, the condition is absolutely beautiful. The interior is nice and clean, and it comes complete with its dust bag and its box. So yeah, beautiful.
So just as a size reference, guys, I've put the Hermes bangles on. They're definitely a size small.
Yeah.
I measure a 13.5cm wrist. I've got quite a small wrist, but I think these are slightly too big for me, so probably would fit a regular size wrist, to be honest. The size small, and these are the two that we have available. One's got the Hermes lock, and one's got the click-clack closure as well, so really special pieces. They look barely even used. 275 each, and they come with their their original boxes. Hi Diane, thank you for tuning in. Today we aren't showcasing any Hermes pieces. If you're looking for Hermes only, then definitely check out our show on Tuesday. You can also catch up on our Hermes show from this Tuesday on our live show page on our website. Check that out, and if you do have any questions or any product requests, then definitely get in touch with us on WhatsApp as well. We'd love to see what you're looking for in the Hermes range, but we have so many pieces online.
Amazing pieces. So let's do this. Okay. I love these.
Me too. So our final two pieces of today are both Chanel, and they're both in grey, which we are loving for the upcoming winter seasons. So this one here is a classic flat bag crafted from it looks like leather. It's like a metallic leather material. Yeah. It's a soft flap, so it molds nicely to your body, and it has this amazing texture. I love adding texture because it really adds depth to a look. So this has the classic turn knot closure to the front. The interior is nice and clean, and is also in leather as well, so can be maintained easily. It comes with its original dust bag and card, and has a double chain feature as well, so you can style it either as a crossbody, on the shoulder,
so nice,
or as a pochette as well. I love this piece. Yeah. So this one is available for, let's double check the price.
Yes, Jen, it's definitely a Christmas season bag. Could you imagine? It would look so nice.
So this is known as the East-West bag, and it's available for £1,800. It definitely has a metallic finish to it, you can see here. The texture's amazing. I absolutely love a textured piece, especially for the winter seasons. So you guys can check this out online. It's £1,800. And then we've got this one.
So then we're moving on to still grey, but something a little bit more structured. So this is a 2.53 issue style tan lock, which I think is really special. But I cannot tell you how many compartments this bag has. So you've got the flap, you've got the two compartments here, and then you have also at the back another one, and then also a zip top compartment. So you know your belongings are going to be nice and safe. I love the style of this bag because I think it's casual enough to wear during the day, but you definitely can wear it in the evening. And I personally would just wear this. How nice does that look with just a pair of jeans? Nice. It's a really nice length. It just hits you on the hips perfectly. But my favourite part of this is the little zip to the back. I don't know if you can see. Just look how special that is. So it's got the CC logo, and then it's got like a little elephant head. I don't know if you can see it, but really, really special. And this is also at a great price of $2,200. And I love this. Me too. Really, really love this. I'm obsessed with the reissue clasp.
It's definitely more of an understated piece, so it's for one of those like Chanel lovers.
Yeah.
Like it's not got the CC, but if you know the brand, then you know how iconic this is. It dates back to 1955. And it's just a true classic piece to add to your collection if you are a collector. Hey Habiba, how are you? Of course I can show you the Chanel Boston Holdall. So it's available for £1,200. It's crafted from like a distressed leather with this quilted matte lace quilting detail through. It's got the label, like the tag label here with the CC, and then the Chanel on the other side. It has these really comfortable leather handles which are super structured, which can be worn over the arm to the elbow, so you can carry it like really this. Nice. It also has a detachable crossbody strap with a really large leather bit here, so it's comfortable and padded when worn over the shoulder. This is such a special piece. It actually dates back to the 1980s, I believe. This is a 1988 piece. Rachel's just going to add the icon in the top left-hand corner for you so you can view further images and details. Definitely check it out online so you can read about this item and see a full description and further pieces. Every time we get one of these in, I'm so tempted. I absolutely love it. I think it's the perfect travel essential, and it's big enough as well for weekends away. So a huge fan of
And it's the same as a Louis Vuitton Keepall. Why would you not buy that?
Exactly.
Why would you not buy classic Chanel black instead of a Keepall?
Exactly. I love this. I hope you get this, Habiba. Let me know if you do. And that's all of our pieces that we've showcased today. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's drop.
I love Fridays. I get so excited for the pieces on Friday.
It's always our favourite, isn't it? thank you so much for tuning in to our live. We've had a great time.
Yes.
We're going to head over to our Instagram now, but in the meantime, enjoy your lovely weekend and your Friday, and stay tuned for our Monday drop with Winnie, which is for all of our vintage lovers.
Thanks.
See you guys soon.
Bye.
Habiba's getting the bag.
Woo!
Congrats, Habiba.
Amazing.
I look forward to seeing you style the bag, and definitely tag us in your Instagram pictures if you do style the bag. I'm so happy you're getting it because it's just amazing.
Take
See
care.
you soon.
Bye.
Bye.